Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram gets over and intercepts, and it's Seedorf.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And we have our very first corner. Baggio with the short one. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
They've played it short. Tries a shot! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's being shifted off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Owen! Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rauuuuul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Played back in. And here... Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice control. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back. And here's Owen. Roberto Baggio. And here's Rauuuuul. And he's quick to snatch it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Owen. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rauuuuul. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Seedorf. Good read, needed to be. Iraq trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Turan. Now he's off and running. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. And he was quick to react. Romario. Rijkaard. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe. And here's Romario. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Has been indicated.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Time and again they are repelled. Maldini. Seedorf. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Oh, right place, right time. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Rauuuuul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, played right into his path. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, this looks sharp. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Quality ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dixon. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Sweat. Great hit! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
80,313.
Iraq really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe. And here's Rauuuuul. Dixon. But it's Thuram. Rijkaard. For Romario. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rijkaard. Elise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, what a mistake! Nice ball, and he might... Haaland! Just about up to 75 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Stoichkov. Played out to the right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Olise! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Elise fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution for Iraq. Number 8, Olise. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 9.
He has found the way through.
Coming on the field.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 13, Del Piero. Number 20, Batistuta.
Stoichkov.
Substitution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Del Piero. Zico. Oh, that's nice. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. That's really well cleared. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No desperate... Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Skims one in. Opts to play it back. Shot could be on. There's the hit! In for the pieces! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah. Nicely aimed pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ronaldinho. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rauuuuul. Nesta calmly anticipates. Bullet. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Baggio. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Decent hit! Goal! Toulouse! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Toulouse take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Leicester cuts it out. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Drilled in low. And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now he's off and running. It's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Cafu.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now can he find a finish? Leicester attempts a clearance. Messi. Pull it. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Vieira. Cafu. And he cuts out the supply. Cantona. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's going in strongly.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Toulouse! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Après 69 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And the keeper's given it away.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
There could be trouble here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pullet, can he get it through?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Real chance here. Oh, super ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cafu. Oh, that was vital. That's a sharp pass. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in. Pullet. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro
All he
7.
needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 8. Ronaldinho. À leur place, le numéro 16. Le numéro 3.
He's got four.
Le numéro 2.
Oh,
Le numéro
nearly,
14.
but nearly
Le
is
numéro
nothing.
23.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rauuuuul chasing after it. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alvarez. Back into the middle. There's no flag. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Could be danger here. He's one-on-one. Decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, good read. It's run loose here. Now it's McTominay. He's had it taken off him. Floated up and over. Dink through. Keeper's ball. And it's been given away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's well spotted. He is through here. Cleared away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rauuuuul.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's another good win of the ball. He could hit one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And that's a good ball. And he's straight offside. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Taken back almost at once. That's a good ball played into space. McTominay
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Baggio. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Flamengo have their second corner now. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
So, third corner of the game. In for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baggio finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Maldini spots it and intercepts. He's picked his way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Rauuuul. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been drilled forward. Haaland. Now it's Owen. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Seedorf. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. And it's Owen. And that is expertly dealt with. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Haaland, and here's Owen. Seedorf picks it up out wide. He's dealt with that really well. And here's Owen. Showing good feet. Owen. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
We'd like to inform you now that
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hullet. Rice. Roberto Baggio. Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Big chance! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a key interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
Rauuuul. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's gone out of play. An inviting looking ball, that. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll...
And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. And here's Rauuuuul. Some really good ball movement. Nicked it back promptly. Beckenbauer. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Seedorf. Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi tries the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Erling Haaland. Number 21.
He cuts out the supply.
Number 41. Rice.
Alvarez.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Alvarez. Number 23.
Lovely feet.
Cantona. Number 5.
Bale!
Pedri. Substitutions taking place.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Just eases him off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Flamengo go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rauuuuul. Shot at goal! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Pedri! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Added
positioning,
minutes
so
has been
good from him.
indicated.
Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. 4 added minutes on the board. And they're back on the ball again. In with a header! And with that, the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's Eto'o. That has been cut short. Baggio is onto it in a flash. He could be in here. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! Totti at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Rauuuul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. He's had a shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Rauuuul. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice control. Brilliantly cut out. Ernest.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable man. He's tried one! And that is great goalkeeping.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And it's Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eto'o. Eto'o charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Eto'o. Totti. Is there any support? There's the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Roberto Baggio. It's a goal kick. Goes forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Totti with a real chance here. Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and in he goes again! Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Haaland. Rauuuul. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's an excellent interception.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Rauuuul. Roberto Baggio. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Interesting ball. Swept in. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And here's Baggio. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rauuuul. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the perfect chance to get one back. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto Baggio!
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Owen. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here
Owen.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 18, Alvarez. Number 9, Dembele. Number 5,
Roberto Baggio.
Substitutions
Pedri.
taking place.
Iniesta. And they can counter here. And he's been shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaká. Oh, it's Dembele. Pedri. Alvarez. Pedri. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, it's Dembele. Can he finish? Well, that's well seen too. And here's Alvarez. Rauuuul. He's got the shot away! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foot in. It's Dembele! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, third corner of the game. Baggio goes short. And the shot! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kaká. Brazil finding their passes. Iniesta. Tries a shot! Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Dembele. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really windy.
There's the hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
Now, and it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super find. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rice. And here's Cantona. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Messi. And here's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaya have it back and can go again. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Baron. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Baron. He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Seedorf. Done delicately. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Platini. Thuram makes the interception. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Owen. And the counter is on. So it is still 0-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that could set him on his way. And the finish! There it is!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Kaya have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vieira. Now it's Messi. Messi. And it's Veron. Oh, great play! And here's Platini. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Owen. Chooses to go... Oh, what a mistake! Hits one! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi, and the flag has stayed down.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf, and here's Owen. Owen stood his ground strongly. Rice, Cantona, and a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rauuuul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Seedorf. Batistuta, looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Platini had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Seedorf, Roberto Baggio. Ah, that's a fine interception. Royce. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi, and here's Batistuta. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's been picked out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Platini. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cantona. Rauuuul. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. Oh, that's nice. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Vieira going full tilt down the left. And that's going to be a booking. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rice. Number 4, Costa Curta. Number 14.
Got that quite right.
Rauuuuul. Number
Keep
21,
calm and carry on.
Owen.
That's the job in a nutshell
Coming on
now.
the field, number 3, Conte. Number 19,
That's Dembele.
Adams.
Haaland.
Number 9,
Now this could be a chance.
Dembele.
Cut it out.
Number 15,
Deftly away.
Erling Haaland. Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Conte. Maldini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Szoboszlai. Well, that is one way to stop him. Very nicely done. Mbappe. Griezmann. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Seedorf. Short changes him with that pass. That's a decent clearance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Seedorf gets good distance on it. Adams getting this one clear. And that's a superb... Has a goal! And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Rauuuuul. He's cut it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini clears it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely worked. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Owen! And they're back on the ball again. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Rauuuuul, Roberto Baggio. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Owen. Now it's Pedri. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bellingham. Seedorf. And that's gone loose. That's tidy. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Flamengo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that could set him on his way. Rauuuuul. That's decent hit! He scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rauuuuul tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? In comes the cross, and we have our very first corner. Pedri has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Seedorf. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rauuuuul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Baggio with the short one. Pedri. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. Costa Curta. Rauuuuul. Oh, it's Rauuuuul. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been won straight back. Adrian. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice bit of trickery. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland, can he
There will be
finish?
1 minute added time.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Now Seedorf. And he's intervened well there. Chance here to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rauuuuul. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nedved. And it's Baggio. Mbappe, he's picked real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rauuuul pinches it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this
Bellingham
match was
can see things others simply
50,913.
cannot.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A corner it is then. Flamengo have their 3rd corner. Haaland can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Baggio. That looks a cracking goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. And that is expertly dealt with. Haaland. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. quality ball. Adriano, Cruyff. Adriano, brilliantly cut out.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. And he cuts out the supply. Adriano. Roberto Baggio. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Seedorf. He has found the way through. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a throw-in. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So we're still where we started right now. Passes short and sharp. Thuram gets it clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Cruyff. And it's Baggio. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, what has happened here? He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. He's onside! Adriano had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. Adriano. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Roll! It's in! And with that goal comes... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, super find. Picked Cruyff. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the finish! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf. Adriano. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. Maldini is charging up on the overlap. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No foul, says the referee.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. Roberto Baggio.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. That's been drilled in. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Now it's Rauuuuul. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's passing. Oh! Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Haaland. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9, camisa 18.
He could be in here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
back on the ball again.
camisa 23.
And he's straight
camisa
offside.
19, camisa 20. Substituição em andamento.
And it's Thuram. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. João Palhinha ploughing through the middle. And he's there to get it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Kante. Oh, nice touch.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's neat. Kante stood his ground strongly. Griezmann wins the duel this time.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cantona plays it short.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Cantona. Maldini. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And here's Rauuuuul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. Maldini cuts out the pass. Haaland is herring after that one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rauuuul. Haaland. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive... Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Owen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Tries to get it clear. He's free, he has got space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in here. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rauuuul. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe. Scholes. Neymar. Oh, just skips past Mbappe! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is a great pick-out. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Courtois catches it safely. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer does really well there, he is strong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Scholes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. Ronaldinho.
There will
And
be
it's
3
Messi.
minutes added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Seedorf just eases him off the ball. Mbappe, Messi, he's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correct.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared without hesitation.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Neymar. Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for
Rice.
this match was 52,044.
He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Ribéry. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And smartly reclaimed. Rauuuuul. Vids. Messi. Seedorf with a definite foul there. And here's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's there to get it away. Back into the middle. Vids. Mbappe. Big chance! White. And it's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Foot in. And he has been fouled there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Seedorf. Number 15.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Number 21.
And they've got rid.
Owen. Coming on the field. Number 3. Conte. Number
Vids.
23. Cantona.
Ribéry.
Number 18.
And it's Neymar.
Alvarez.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Ribéry! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neymar. Mbappe. That's really well cleared. Cantona. Maldini. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as it goes. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...